Hey everyone, it's me, Patched and Bogat again. I thought it would be such a very interesting video this time around because this video is actually about an individual that we see a lot on YouTube. We see this individual on the internet, and there's a lot of controversy about this occultist, and his name is E.A Koetting. So many people just have such bad vibes with this individual, but I'm not the one to blame. I'm not the one to um, look at an individual like him and judge. But from what I'm actually gathering, especially when I look at myself, um, I have nothing but respect for anyone who does the occult do criticism the way he receives it. In fact, the reason why that I do respect what he does, I think about myself on how, I have such a platform here on YouTube, and having my message get across everyone else on the, social media the best I can. You know, it's really about educating, you guys, the populace on the occult and how witchcraft, the left hand path is all about. And I do that with the utmost urgency and with love. But you know what? Either people see that in EA or not. I believe I do. And the reason why I say that is for my own experience. I remember Satan even directed me to a video of his that helped me to appreciate that things are going to be okay. And that helps me out a lot because for my patron, my guardian daemon, Satan, to direct me to um, EA, that to me helps me to appreciate that the work that he does, or at least with that particular video, is quite valid. Hell, when I think about a lot of people on that channel, to become the living God on his his YouTube channel and to become a living God website. That's what I meant to say. He has a pretty large following. But what I also like about his channel on YouTube is the fact that what I don't understand is even though I may like what he does, I love the people that are actually on that channel, like Orly Stewart. You have J.D. Temple, Garrett, Frank White. So many. Individuals that they join forces with him, and then they end up making some collaboration. How one day I cannot wait to collab with any one of them, and that's also including E.A Koetting, because it's very difficult to put such a message out like the occult. Like I said before, it's not that it's difficult being a part of the left hand path, or it's difficult putting the message across, but it becomes difficult if you allow it to. And what I mean by that is that a lot of people like to troll for no reason because it's social media, it's the internet. And I'm not up and coming. I'm not a spring chicken when it comes to the occult because I've been doing this for quite some time. But yet, new in the sense of uploading my videos on YouTube. I've been doing that for a month now, and I have to tell you, it could be challenging as far as views, subscribers, or lack of. But man, do I love it, and I really do see that same love in EA's eyes and the way he speaks. I mean, granted, I've went to reddit.com and a lot of other websites to really get a feel about this person. And so many people, they give him so much shit, and I'm like, you know, I do get the fact that he comes off like a salesperson, but you know what my rebuttal is to that? I'm not trying to change no one's mind, simply just trying to put this out there. I simply believe that if you're good at what you do, you won't give you won't give it away for free. Now, it's steep, yes, but that helps me to appreciate that you're going to get quality. You're going to get what you've asked for. And I find that to be something that is quite, it's different than others who claim these things and yet they don't produce. And the stuff that I've already read so many times in the internet, it's just, it's one of those things where I know that EA does not need me to back him. We don't need this video or anything like that. But I just felt that I should make a video in his defense, because not only is the occult filled with so many charlatans that want to sell stuff, and yeah, it kind of puts him in that light, and I understand. But he's not exactly so. Not claiming that I know the individual. I'm simply saying that based off of my experience, the fact that Satan directed me to one of his videos to learn from him, he got something going, for himself. And I just hope that if people do watch this video, that they could, and again, I'm not trying to change your mind, but if you could at least consider anyone, even myself, don't like the channel, don't like what you're listening to, dude, that's okay. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's probably a bad thing for you, but there are other individuals that you could basically resonate with, and they could basically give you the same type of material. But to bash someone, to be that negative, that to me is just like, you're just being a troll. I mean, there's been, and I'm not giving any names, but there's been one particular individual that claimed that they knew EA, made some big stink over it, and I'm looking at that the person who made that comment on Reddit, and I'm saying to myself, like, if you really had a problem with E.A Koetting and you supposedly knew him, why would you be on Reddit to tell everyone else? You know what I mean? It's like, why would you do that? I mean, granted, it takes a lot of strength for someone like EA. Hell, I don't even think he's gonna watch this video. I don't even think he goes to Reddit to look at these nasty comments. But you know what? More power to him, because all that stuff does is just keep people down. And that's just horrible. But you know what? I hope he keeps his head up. I hope those who watch this video could at least level with me. And again, I'm being just as level with you. I know his prices are steep, and things of that nature, and people like to throw a lot of BS his way. But you know what? I do give him credit. I do give him credit because he's doing what I'm doing, and that's trying to help you guys to appreciate that the left-hand path, though it's dark, you're not alone. Okay? So with that, that's my almost 9 minutes and helping you friends to appreciate. Just try to, level out our viewpoint of others, especially when they try to help. But of course, use your own mind about it, be safe, and again, not trying to change one's mind. But those are my thoughts. I figured I should make a video like this because me personally, if someone's a charlatan, someone's going to see it. And if these online classes that he says are, good and beneficial, I'm pretty sure, like, if you're listening, you'll probably try it out, and you'll probably see that it's effective for you. You never know. Okay? So if you like this channel, please subscribe and smash the like button. It will help me out a lot. I love you all, and thank you. Have a good one. Bye.